Hello students, myself Alpesh again welcome you in the session of subject that is antenna and wave propagation. Today we are going to learn about the array antenna. So let's see what are the contents of today's video. What is antenna array? Types of array? What is element used in array? How the different elements behave with their position, what is the advantages, disadvantages and application of it. So let's start one by one. The first, that is, what is array? An array antenna, when individually can radiate an amount of energy in a particular direction, resulting in better transmission. How it would be if few more elements are added to produce more efficient output. It is exactly this idea which is lead to invention of antenna array. An antenna array can be better understood by observing the images. So these are the different images of the array antenna which are used in different applications. An array antenna is one which consists of group of elements arranged linearly or in a plane. When an antenna element is bidirectional or multiple direction in its radiation characteristics, an array of such element yield a unidirectional pattern. Now, what are the types? So types of array antenna is basically divided into two types. That is, first, that is broadside array, and second, that is end fire array. These are the two types of antenna array. So let's see. First, that is broadside array. The antenna array in its simplest form, having a number of elements of equal size or equally spaced along a straight line or axis, forming conical points which all dipole in same phase for the same sources, together form the broadside array. So this is the broadside array definition. Now the frequency range of broadside array, it is operate on 30 MHz to 3 GHz, which is belong to VHF and UHF band. Now let's see the construction of broadside array. It is an array which gives radiational pattern whose main beam is perpendicular to the axis of array. So here the broadside array and its main beam is perpendicular to the axis of array. Number of dipole and space are equal. All the dipole are fed in the same phase. The length of broadside array can be 2 to 10 lambda. The number of elements to be used depend on the beam width requirement, cost and space available. Broadside array is often used with the reflector antenna. When a broadside array is used with reflector, it is possible to improve the gain and directivity, and the broadside array becomes unidirectional. The array often used in overseas broadcast system. It is used LF, MF, HF or higher band of frequency. So this is about the broadside array antenna. Now the second type, that is the end fire array. The physical arrangement of end fire array is same as that of broadside array. The magnitude of current in each element is same, but there is a phase difference between these currents. This induction of energy differs in each element, which can be understood by the following diagram. So here we have a end fire array. So here the connection showing the difference between the broadside array and the end fire array. There is no radiation in the right angle to the plane of array because of the cancellations. The first and third element are fade out phase and therefore cancel each other radiation pattern. Similarly, second and fourth are fade out of phase to get cancelled. So end fire array are an array which gives radiation pattern whose main beam is along with the axis of array. The number of dipole or elements are equal in size. The elements are equally spaced. Elements are fed with different phase. The radiation pattern is unidirectional. The physical arrangement of the element in end-fire array is same as that of the broadside array. The number of elements to be used depend on the beam width, frequency requirement, cost and space available. It is used for LF, MF, HF and higher band of frequency. And in this array, the element space are at lambda by 4 and 3 lambda by 4. So this is about the end fire array. Now, what are the advantages of that? The signal strength is increases, high directivity is obtained, minor lobes are reduced much, high signal to noise ratio is achieved, high gain is obtained, power wastage is reduced and better performance is obtained. These are the advantages of the array antenna. Now, what are the disadvantages? The following are the disadvantages of the array antenna. The first, that is, resistive losses are increased, mounting and maintenance is difficult, huge external space is required. So these are the three main disadvantages of the array antenna. Now, what are the applications of the array antenna? First, that is used in satellite communication, wireless communication. It is also used in military radar communication, used in astronomical study. So these are the application of the array antenna. Now, at last, there is assignment. The first question for you, that is the explain what is array and what are the types of it. Second, that is what is the broadside array, explain it with its construction. And third, describe the end fire array. And fourth, list out the advantages, disadvantages and application of array antenna. So these are the 4 questions in assignment for you, or you can attempt the quiz based on this video. Link is given in the description box, or you can scan the QR code. Total 10 questions with 50% passing marks. So thank you students for watching this video. This is the end of the session antenna and wave propagation subject. See you in the next session of antenna and wave propagation.
If you like this video, please subscribe and like our YouTube channel LJPEC-ELE, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get latest video update first.